So, akyat tayo dito sa second floor. Today is the first day of the training, IOSH. So, let's find out. Mangape muna tayo, guys. Thank you. You have any biscuit cake or something? No? Okay, thank you. No any...
Just only coffee.
No any cookies or something?
After maybe.
Maybe after.
First break.
Yeah. So, di pa nag-umpisa. So, wala pa. Parating pa yung iba, guys. At dito muna ang coffee area. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, you can take it. Dito kami sa ground. Kanina, nagkamali yung receptionist. Kasi, ang sabi ko sa IOSH training stop rate, pinadala kami doon sa pinakyat kami sa second floor, which is mali. Wala doon yung training center namin. Dito pala sa baba. Ayan, guys. So kung gusto mo mag coffee, pamili ka dito chocolate, cappuccino. Ayan. Pero isi-serve ka nila. May taga-serve, may mga waiter dito. So wala pang mga cake, walang mga cookies. Baka mamamaya-maya wag backfire yung tiyan natin dito. Puro na lang kape. Vice versa, introduce yourself.
Development building maintenance. Work experience almost I think 10 years. Hobby, driving and playing cricket like that. Safety background, out of 10, I give 8 or 9.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much for all those I hope that you feel more comfortable now because we will be here for the next 3 days. You know, there's one funny story I wanted to tell you. Like during some of my sessions, one of the delegates told me his hobby is watching porn. Anyways, he's just being very, very honest. What I wanted from you is just listen. Listen carefully so that you can understand. I don't want you like finishing the 3 days without anything, without learning anything from the course. But of course, I wanted you to enjoy as well. This is your time for break. You've got a good venue, you've got good food, so just enjoy the 3 days. But I wanted your cooperation as well, so that we can finish early, we can do the examination very well. In terms of the certificates, it will be sent directly to your training department. Okay? I cite on some of the slides which might appear on the examination. Okay? So if you want, you can take photo of the slide if you wanted to. Okay, that will guide you somehow during the examination. So what's the main aim of the course? So judging by the title of the course itself, IOSH HSE for supervisor. So we want to give some skills for supervisors to work safely within their organization and to supervise your people. Okay? By the end of the course, these are some of the learning objectives that we wanted to achieve. Like explain what's the importance of good supervision, what are the responsibilities of supervisors. We will also be doing some review of the risk assessment. You know, risk assessment, that's very important. I knew that you have a separate course for risk assessment, but still we will be doing some exercise for risk assessment. In this course, as compared to the one-day working safety course, we will have some discussions about behavior, human behavior, which is quite interesting. Okay, but that one we will tackle tomorrow. For today, we will aim to finish 3 modules. Tomorrow we'll aim to finish 4, And last day, 3 modules so that we have enough time for the examination. Because sometimes it takes time for people to finish the exam. It's a written examination, so let's allocate some time for you to complete the examination. And there's also a small project which we wanted to finish as well during the course. I don't want you to go home and still think of something to submit. So we will complete everything before you leave the room on Saturday. Okay? So we will be discussing about accident investigation, contractor's duty, about health and safety, and also something about the environment. This is what like the breed requested. Before, there's no environment on this module. So we're doing the introduction now. What's the role of supervisor, risk assessment, communication, which is very important in terms of health and safety, human behavior, workplace inspection, accident investigation, emergency procedures, how you manage contractors, and how you protect the environment. Okay? So that's just an introduction. Now we will move forward to the first module. Okay, but this is not a proper quiz. This is not an examination. I just wanted to give you some background. Okay? So these questions are based on UK statistics because IOSH course is based on UK. Just tell me what's your guess on this question. What's the answer? On the average, about how many people are killed at work every month? Any guess? Any numbers that you can give me?
Around the world, sir?
This is in UK. Only in UK, in United Kingdom.
400.
400? Every month? In UK?
Every year or every month? Sir?
Every month? 10, 15, 50. Any other guess?
Guess. So what I guess?
Let's, what happened here?
How much?
There's some skip on the okay, just kill that word every month in UK. So it's about 4 people every not 40 well, okay, and not 400. It's how much?
Everybody killed.
So number 2. This will not appear in the examination, okay? This is just a background. On the average, a serious injury to workers occurs every how many minutes? So every how many minutes do you think there's an injury to workers? Every 5 minutes? 1 minute, okay? That's a good guess.
Every second. 3.
Every second? Every 3 minutes? So let's see. Every
18
18 minutes.
minutes.
Every 18 minutes there's a serious injury. So around 50,000 serious injuries per year. And 110,000 less serious injuries. Is there any extra pen? And we will request afterwards. You can request to the guy outside. There should be some pens and books like this one.
Book have.
Yeah, we have.
But
Okay,
no pen.
any extra?
Here, there is one pen.
Okay,
This
just
one
take
has.
the pen
Okay.
and the.
One more.
Pen? Wala. Pen? Don't try.
Okay. Yeah, if you need additional one, you can request from the guy outside. Okay. On the average, how many million working days are lost? Imagine million working days due to injury or ill health. So people might be asking, why million working days? Because it includes illnesses, it includes diseases related to work. So what's the answer here?
1
1 million? Good. 32 million. Okay. 32 million working days are lost just because of injury. This is a good question. Who is responsible for health and safety in your workplace? Let me ask from this group. Mervin. Supervisor? Muhammad.
Employer.
Safety officer, Nizam.
No, you.
You?
Means you. Me.
Yourself?
Myself.
Okay. So it's responsible everyone. The first, then everyone is responsible. Most of the time, that's the wrong notion of people. They're thinking you've got the health and safety department. They are responsible for safety, but everyone is responsible for health and safety. Okay. What about this one? Who is responsible for your actions? Meaning what you are doing in your workplace. So you've got some choices here. Who is responsible for your action? Definitely it's you,
Your
right? It's you
employer.
and your employer. You complete. They are responsible for your actions. Number 6, insurance will fully cover the financial losses. So it's just asking, is it true or false that insurance will cover the losses if the worker gets injured? Is it true or false?
False.
True. True. False. Answer is
Yeah,
false. Not everything. Not everything will be covered by insurance.
Yeah.
Could be your medical. Medical insurance can cover the expenses in the hospital, but not all the costs, not all the losses related to any incident. Next question. So this is about receiving fine from authority. Okay, if somebody gets injured, is it true or false that a breed might get any fine from the, let's say, municipality?
True.
Or OSHA?
True.
The answer is true. Okay? Definitely it's true. And now the question is, what is health and safety? Whenever you hear the word health and safety, what comes into your mind? Anyone?
Life.
Life? Okay, what else? When you hear the word health and safety, what comes in your mind? Immediately.
Safety for
Safety for everyone. Any other from that group?
PP.
PPE? Okay, that's good. From this group. By the way, this will be your groupings throughout the next 3 days. One of your assignment is think a group name for your group. I will assign, by the way, this will be group 1, 2, 3, and 4. In each of every activity, there will be one leader or one spokesperson. So that everyone will not be talking at the same time. You will all be given opportunity to talk because we have lots of exercises. So you just need to assign who will be the leader for each activity. Okay? So another assignment, put a name on your group. What will be your group name? So group 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay? So when you think about health and safety, group 2, anything apart from PPE? Group 3. What comes to your mind when you talk about health, when you hear about the word health and safety?
Awareness.
Awareness. Okay. So let's discuss the different terminologies. The first one is occupational health. So this one relates to the absence of disease or illnesses. So you don't have any illness or disease, but it should be related to work. That's why it's called occupational. Not all your diseases are related to, if you're smoking, for example, that's not occupational. That's your personal. Okay? Okay? You cannot say, I've got some like lung disease because of a breed. But you are smoking for 20 years. Right? So that is not occupational. But if you are inhaling fumes from chemicals, then that could be occupational. So that is occupational health. It should include mental health as well. So you should be hearing that word now. Apart from like health issues, mental health, that's part of occupational health. And the other one is welfare. So you are looking at the welfare of people. Okay? The other one is safety. So safety is about the absence of danger. So that's the easiest definition or description. Okay? Absence of danger. Can somebody tell me what's this photo all about? I'm sure that you have seen this one before. Whenever we're talking about safety, we're always using this photo. This is a very classic photo to describe safety.
Construction.
Yeah? That was taken in when they are building the site for the Rockefeller Center in New York in 1932. So 800 feet above the ground, okay, people are eating their lunch. Okay? Definitely it's not too safe, right?
Yeah.
It's not too safe to look at this photo. And welfare. Welfare is about the looking after the basic needs of people. So what are included in the welfare? Your accommodation, toilets, pantry. So that's part of worker welfare. That's the reason why you might have heard, I think you are more lucky because in Tabrid you've got better accommodations, I should say, or people who are living out of accommodations. And in construction areas, in some construction companies, they are very much you can see 20 or 30 people in one porta cabin. This is where most suicides are happening. You have read about those news, right? People committing suicide because very, very poor welfare condition. Apart from being away from the family, right? If you cannot talk to your family always, then that adds up to your mental health and welfare. And the other one is about environment. So when we talk about flora and fauna, so fauna, it means what? Plants and animals. So everything around you, all the animals, the plants. So we will be talking about that one later as well. Module 10, the last module, last day on Saturday. So occupational health and safety, that's the amalgamation, that's a combination of protecting the safety, health, and welfare of people employed at work. Again, going back to the definition, occupational, it relates to work. Okay? So these are the main difference between health and safety. I just wanted to emphasize this one because most of the time people are talking health and safety, but they don't know what's the meaning of health and safety or what's the difference between health and safety. So I'll give you some good examples so that you will understand. So in terms of safety, it tends to affect the individuals by contact with the hazard. You have contact with the hazard. While the other one for health affects the people by exposure with the hazard. Okay? Safety is an obvious danger. You can easily say it's an obvious danger while the other one is hidden danger. In here, the results are immediate. The accidents are immediate. But ill health often builds up slowly, very slowly. I'll give an example for you to understand more what I'm talking about. We have open electrical wiring here. Okay? Open electrical wire. That is an obvious danger. Obviously, we knew that that is a danger. And if I have contact with the hazard, what will be the effect? I got electrocuted. You don't know what will be the effect. But over time, over the years, over the months, it affects your lungs. You can have some lung problem. That's why it builds up slowly. So that's the difference between health and safety. Okay? So let's have a good exercise here. I will call you, then ask you, do you think that is health or safety? Let's start from this one. Benji, working at height, is it health or safety?
It is safety.
Safety, definitely it's safety. If you fall from height, you will get injured, and obviously, the danger is very, very obvious. Okay? What about noise? Sorry, Mike?
Noise? Health.
Health. Okay? So if you're hearing noise equipment all the time, over the years, it might affect your hearing. Definitely it's health. Very good. Working with chemicals, Rajendran. Is it health or safety?
Health.
Health? Okay, very good. But also, partly it's safety, right?
Safety also, yeah. Safety and health.
But majority, it will be more of health because you're inhaling chemicals. Lifting.
Only hold?
What's your nickname? What's the nickname for your
அவங்க என்ன இருக்காங்க சும்மா ஒரு அண்டர்ஸ்டாண்டிங் பார்த்துக்கோ நம்ம அண்டர்ஸ்டாண்டிங் கன்சல்டிங்
So think of a good name for your group, okay?
Yeah.
Write group name first.
loss of first properties.
D1 namin guys dito. It's 10:15 in the morning. Break time muna namin. Ayan. So meron ng mga bread. Makain-kain. Meron na. So ito yung kinuha natin. Break muna tayo. out sa IOSH. Shout out niya lahat. May kaibigan din siya ang Bol-anos. So lunch break guys. So ito yung binyo sa aming lunch break. Tingnan natin kung ano yung mga ito yung mga sweets. And here we go. Okay. Tingnan natin. Okay, plain rice. Okay. Some lips and some salads here. Okay guys, so kain na tayo, baka maubusan pa. Ayan, kain na tayo guys. Salads. Ayan, si Ubaid at saka si Norris. Ayan, shout out. Ayan, mga kasama namin. Oh, may bilhin siya agad. Kain na tayo. Dito yung mga banggitan sa likod. Ayan. So, let's eat guys.
ini juga.
I don't deny there's some strange evolutionary process going on, but mankind won't be destroyed. In fact,
Yeah. Tira salad. Finishing chocolate. Tsaka konting kanin. Ay, so too good to taste. After lunch, relax muna dito guys. Pero malapit 5 minutes mo, babalik na kami dyan sa aming IOSH training. Actually, dati rin dito rin kami company gathering. So, ito yung pinaka-entrance dyan. Meron din doon. Doon kami dumaan kanina. At dito, malaking meeting room. Pinakamalaking meeting room. Pero doon lang kami doon kanina. Kasi konti lang kami. So, pinadala lang kami sa company para sa training ng IOSH. Training sa safety. So, napakagandang opportunity na kasama tayo sa training sa safety sa IOSH, no? So 3 days ito guys, kaya hanggang Sabado kami dito. So 3 days tayo mag-vlog dito. Yan, shoutout sa lahat. Team Bunal sa lahat. So, Bisaya Aliman, Parekoy, shoutout. Yan, it's Ani TV, shoutout. At sa buong Gatski TV, mga supporters, followers, Gatski TV, lalo na Bisayang Tisay, napaka-supportive. Shoutout. At BMD Boys, lahat ng BMD Boys, shoutout lahat dyan. Congratulations sa aking 2 pagmangkin na nag-graduate na sa grade 12. So pakabait pag binutan mo kay mag-college na mo pohon. So next step, next level is college. So be positive in mind. Saka magpulis na, magpulis. Become PNP or PNP. Kadit. Ayan. Where?
Yeah, there. Right there.
Okay. We'll go there in the bus stop.
We coming time, same place here. We go there.
There is a bus stop there?
Yeah. Really?
What number?
We can ask. We can ask, no problem.
Okay.
Which number we are going, the same number it will come. Understand?
No. I'm not sure. I think number 7 is coming there.
Yeah. Which number we are going?
Oh.
Same number.
This is let's see what happened. This bus is tourist bus.
No, we go that bus stop, Which number we are going?
There,
same
over
number
there.
it will come.
There is one
7, I think.
public bus. Yeah.
7 or...
Yeah, there, over there.
Yeah. That's more weight.
Where? Hussein the Great. This is a tourist bus, guys. Hussein will go this tourist bus. He will tour all around here in Abu Dhabi City.
Yes.
My kabayan. Shout out.
Yeah, he also.
Hi guys. Dadaan ka doon? Sige.
He laughing
Ayan.
to you.
He's laughing to me
Yeah.
because I am a vlogger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Vlogger, huh?
Yeah. Alright. Dito na kami sa bus.
Hi.
We'll try to catch number 7 bus. Dito. The bus will go there and Electra side. Okay. See you guys.